going to practice a couple of division problems today. So we call this the division house. First up, you put the dividend in the division house. This is the number we want to divide into equal groups. The divisor here are the equal groups. Now that answer goes on top. Now in fourth grade, when we start to divide, our first thing we do is we look over here at our divisor and we think, what are some of the multiples of this number? So the multiples are this number times another number. So for example, we would say, well, 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. Now, after you do a few multiples, it's okay to stop because you may or may not need any more. Now, additionally, we're going to put the steps to division over here. We go divide, multiply, and subtract, bring it on down, bring it on back. We use these steps each time, and you can follow these steps in any type of division. So we're going to start over here with our 5. Our divisor, we think, ooh, how many 5s will it take to make 1? Ooh, without going over. Well, 5 times 0 is the only thing that would work. We don't normally start our problem here with a 0, so we just put an X, reminding us that there is no number in this place value. So now we're going to go and look at 13. How many 5s will it take to make 13 or almost 13? So let's see. I look at our multiples. 5 would work, but there's a better choice. There's a bigger number. 10 would work, but let's see what else we have. 15. Oh, that's too much. So we know 10 is going to be our best choice. It gets us as close to 13 without going over. So when we say 13 divided by 5, we're going to say it equals almost 1, 2. 2. That's our divide. Next, we multiply. We start up here where we just wrote our number, and we say 2 times 5 is 10. And you'll notice that's even the number that we circled with the multiples. So we've multiplied. Now we have to subtract. So we put our subtraction sign. 3 minus 0 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. We don't need to write the 0. Now the B stands for bring it down or bring it back. Bring it down means if there is another digit here, you would bring it down. There is no other digit, so we don't need to do anything there. So we do possibly need to bring this back. First thing we do is evaluate. Is 3 less than 5? Oh, that means it could be a correct remainder then. To bring it back, we draw an arrow to remind us where to put it, and we put a remainder of 3. And that's how we write problems out in 4th grade. I will do another one on the next video.